What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior, the truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, coming on over and rocking out with me, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing community, man. Let's go. www.ldbcsports.com, man. Shout out to the family, man. Salute to my family over at TrillTalk.net, man. Be sure to go check them out. www.trilltalk.net, man. That's www.trilltalk.net. Support independent black-owned media, man. Be sure to go do that. Go support independent black-owned media, man. Go do that. You understand what I'm saying? Join the Trilletary, man. Let's go. You feel me? I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, man. I'm out here. You feel me? I'm out here every day, baby. Hey, the guy. I'm out here every day, baby. You feel me? I'm out here every day, baby. You feel me? Y'all holla at me, man. Pull up on me. Junior the Truth. That's JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, each and every one, man. I'm out here. You can also catch me over at www.juniorthetruth.com, man. That's the source. You feel me? That is really, truly the source. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. When I say you have no idea, man, I mean that. You have none. You feel me? You have absolutely no idea, man. Man, people just don't know, man. Like, you have no idea what it took to get here, man. Oh, man. Sometimes you just got to sit back and just say, damn. You feel me? I just sit back and I just say, damn, people have no idea what it took to get here, man. None whatsoever, man. Salute to the family, man. Hey, man, one time before I get all before I get all full of nostalgia, you know what I mean, and whatnot, before I get all full of nostalgia and whatnot, man, let's go ahead on and rock out, man, and continue rocking. So really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man, for following through. I am indeed Junior the Truth again. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Salute one time for our sponsors over at the Hemp School. The Hemp School is indeed the house of the re-education of the plant. It is the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, man. www.hempschool.com. Go learn about the plant, man. You smoke it, y'all sell it, y'all just now starting to eat that muffin. You feel me? Go learn, man, about the plant. www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. That's like the whole damn purchase. You feel me? Whatever you buy, when you enter that code, you're gonna receive 10% discount on it, man. That sounds like a big win, man. That sounds like a big win. You feel me? That sounds like a big win. So go over there and get you some sauce, man. I done seen y'all barbecue. You could spruce it up a little bit, man. You could definitely spruce it up a little bit, man. I ain't lying to you. You know what I mean? And y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. And the truth is, hey, man, some of our barbecue be struggling. You feel me? Some of them places be struggling, man. They be struggling. But it's all good. And I love you enough to tell you. You feel me? And I love you enough to tell you. So go on and get you some sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com. Once again, don't forget to enter in that code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
One time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Be sure to go check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Or you can indeed go and download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app. Whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, man. It is absolutely 100% free. And when I say free, I'm talking about that thing is free. It is absolutely 100% free. Go download that app, man, and go support. We do have a line of our natural handcrafted grooming products specifically for the with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So be sure to come check us out. Let's move into our question of the day, which is indeed brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Man, y'all been killing me with these questions, man. What celebrity do you think got carried away with plastic surgery? I'm gonna answer this. I really don't really fool with the celebrity culture shit. Too tough. But I mean, there's plenty of people who got carried away, man. But I probably will say this. Y'all gonna be mad with me, man. But it's cool. You know, we can share, argue with your mama. You feel me? Argue with your daddy. Hey, man. Michael Jackson probably is the king of pop and the king of, you know what I'm saying, the plastic surgery. I think Michael Jackson gonna take the crown. I originally said Lil' Kim in my head. You understand what I'm talking about? I said Lil' Kim in my head, and then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, nah, it's somebody who probably a little bit worse. You understand what I'm saying? Like a little bit worse. You feel me? That is that's Michael Jackson, man. Michael Jackson went from looking like Michael Jackson, you feel me, to looking like, I don't know what he looked like, man. He looked like a middle-aged white woman. You feel me? He went from looking like a black man, you understand what I'm saying? A wild ass Indian from motherfucking Gary, Indiana, where, you know, is anybody that's familiar with Gary, Indiana, if you know, you know. He then went from looking like that to looking like a middle-aged white woman. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just the nose in and of itself, just his nose, like just the nose, bro. You feel me? Just the nose in and of itself is enough. What that motherfucker did to his nose. I know I ain't supposed to be talking like that. I'm not supposed to refer to Michael Jackson as a motherfucker. Niggas is serious about Michael Jackson. Niggas is serious about Prince. And niggas is serious about Jesus. And it's probably about, like, in that order. You feel me? I know. You can't talk about black people's Michael Jackson. You can't talk about black folks' Jesus. You can't talk about black folks. Oprah, bitch ass. You can't say nothing bad about no motherfucking Oprah. Dealing with these black folks, nigga. These black women will come and get your ass. You get to talking about Oprah. You feel me? You can't talk about Michael Jackson, Prince, Oprah, and Jesus. But it ain't in that order. It's Oprah, Michael Jackson, Prince, and Jesus. You feel me? Michael Jackson went overboard with the plastic surgery, though, man. This is I don't fuck with the celebrity culture type of way. Yeah, Lil' Kim is a distant second. Anytime you go from being a black man to being a middle-aged white woman, like, it's over. You feel me? Hair ain't nappy, skin ain't brown. His copper is improper. It ain't even copper no more. He go from copper to paisley powder. He got a paisley powder pigmentation. 3 P's. The paisley powder pigmentation. Yeah, it was Mike Jack, man. Mike Jack went all the way. It was up there and stuck there. You feel me? That motherfucker boy. Joe Jackson put something on that boy ass. Ajax can't take off. That motherfucker boy didn't want to forget all about who he was. He hated his nose, his lips, his skin. Like, to go from all them boys was tripping, though. Now think about it. Only one that was cool was Tito. That's why I fuck with Tito. Only one that didn't really flip out was Tito. You got Jermaine Jackson. Y'all seen Jermaine Jackson run around here with his hair crickly, and his hair look like, I don't know what the fuck his hair look like. Hair look like bacon. I don't know what the hell his hair look like. Like it's slicked on black magic. He been getting tans, his skin red. He looked like that motherfucking Jermaine Jackson was running around here looking like the skin made of leather. He was looking like that motherfucking Indian on the Money Blessing air spray. You feel me? That's what Jermaine Jackson was running around here looking like. He's running around here looking like that Indian on the Money Blessing air spray can. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all from the hood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's wrong with these dudes, man. But at the end of the day, Mike Jack, no, ain't even no arguing, ain't even no bickering. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go head on and argue and find somebody else to play with. It was Michael Jackson. He went too far with the plastic surgery, period. Point blank, end of discussion. It ain't even no question. The boy was tripping. Hey, man, y'all be sure to go check out the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Hey, man, y'all asked, man, or they asked, and y'all wanted to hear my response, so fuck it. Yeah, sometimes in life, it's TroubleMan Tuesday anyway, so sometimes in life, you got to give the people what they want, especially on the Tuesday. One time for the Punch Junkie brand, man. Salute to the entire brand. Salute to everybody that supports the brand. We do indeed have, man, we have the Punch Junkie magazine. The second edition is on deck, man. Hey, man, listen, first of all, if you ain't got the first edition, go get the first edition. We're going to start there. And I'm shocked at how many people didn't really have the first issue. It's a lot of orders coming in for the first issue. That's cool. Get that. The sophomore issue is on the way. This sophomore issue, hey, man, sometimes in life, you just got to sit back and say, damn. You know what I mean? And I don't even want to, I'll give you this tidbit. We 2 issues in, right? And it's already people from big publications, right? Reaching out. And in this magazine, you'll see people contributing from big publications, right? Now, this is the task. They know that our magazine and what we're doing with our platform is of, for, and by the people. And so the people know what exactly the things that are going on within the sport of boxing. Okay. What these folks want to do is they're coming to our magazine and they want to contribute because they want to come and contribute that real, or in the words of my family, my Texas family, they want to come contribute that trill to our magazine, but they want to do it anonymously so that they don't fuck up their relationships within the sport of boxing. So you know what I say? I say, talk your shit. Come on, shoot me that article and talk your shit. We'll see if we can work it in. You feel me? Hey, talk your shit. So y'all gonna see some of this, man. I gotta stop talking. I'm excited about this one, man. You feel me? Earl Taylor Sr. said that freshman issue was heavy. Hey, Earl, man, we didn't took it, bruh, man. Now, Earl, my nigga, let me go ahead on and just, my nigga. And I call you my nigga because I got love for you. You feel me? Yeah, y'all don't know where that's from, my nigga. And I call you my nigga because I got love for you. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know where that came from. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't know where that came from. Monty Brown TV ain't in here, so he the only one that's gonna tell you. Listen to me, man. Jay Good said, tell them stop hiding. Hey, man, listen to me, bro. A lot of these people have put them there, man. I'm gonna stop giving it. A lot of these people put their ass in a position where they gotta eat and they gotta do the song and dance, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to that job and let them people talk to y'all the way them people talk to y'all, because you've convinced yourself that that's the only way that you can feed your family. And you got to do what you got to do until you can do something different. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is a lot of these people don't have the balls, and they don't have the balls and the hustle to make something happen. And nigga, I got both. You feel me? Let me pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't got the balls and they don't got the hustle and they don't got the vision to make that shit come true and come through. You feel me? And I got all three of them. So the sophomore issue of the Punch Junkie magazine is on the way, man. And when and hey man, and y'all gonna know. You feel me? And y'all gonna know. So anyway, man, go get that magazine. Go get the inaugural issue. It's still up, of course, and it's gonna be up until we decide to take it down. We do have the Punch Junkie signature line of trading cards, man. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present. www.punchjunkie.com. Man, my mind is, y'all got me talking that shit, man. Y'all got, hey man, this magazine, man, I ain't even finna play with you. I might, after we drop this magazine, man, I might take me a week off. I might go and hide. You feel me? I might go and hide. I might go bunker down and chill out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I might go catch me. I'm about to go move me some freight, man, across the country. You feel me? I'm gonna go get on that road, big truck trap star. I'm gonna go get on that road. Y'all holler at me when you see me in traffic. I'll probably just go, you know what I'm saying? Just go on and just ride. This magazine. Jay Good. Y'all don't hear me though, man. Y'all don't hear me. Quick. Y'all don't hear me though. Ooh. All right, man. Hey, man. www.punchjunkie.com, man. www.punchjunkie.com, man. We do have the Boxing News live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing, man. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to come check us out, man. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, which is indeed the Punch Junkie roll call, brought to you by the Punch Junkie, man. The entire Punch Junkie brand, man. Let me get that up there, man. I'm tripping. Man, y'all know how this go, man. It's TroubleMan Tuesday, man, and we finna get into some shit. Salute to everybody, man, tuning in. Here we go with this. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Punch Junkie mobile app. We do have a mobile app for the Punch Junkie community too, just in case y'all didn't know. We do have a mobile app. You can download the mobile app. It's absolutely 100% free, man. We get over there and we, talk that boxing, man. Don't be surprised when some of your favorite fighters start popping up over there, but don't do no tripping. Don't do no tripping. But I get kicked off social media so much, I had to build out my own social media shit. So we do have our own social mobile app, man. The Punch Junkie. I don't know what the hell that is. The Punch Junkie. That's a cash app. That shit scared me. Shit vibrating. And salute to the homie Big Snack Pack, man, in the cash app. Salute, family. I appreciate you. You feel me, old daddy, old Papa Bear over there, boy, ain't getting no sleep. Man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the Punch Junkie mobile app, man. It's there. Y'all can download it. Team Apple, Team Android. It's absolutely 100% free, man. So salute to y'all. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app. I see y'all over there. Kevin Dunbar, D McGee in the building. What's good with you, homie? D McGee is first in the building. Craig L, what's good with you, homie? Kevin Dunbar, Jay Good, Anthony Lumar, Cadillac Red, Stay Ready Boxing TV over there, man. Salute. He said, man, we the faithful community. You ain't lying. You feel me? You ain't lying, boy. My mobile app community, man, hold me down. And I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You feel me? I really, truly do. They say, fuck YouTube. Yeah, YouTube be on that slime. They be on that slime ball. But y'all will know when I get kicked off here. It's on deck. You can't come in here and be empowering black folks and breaking generational curses and challenging the status quo like we about to do today and stay on YouTube. Please believe that, because we finna challenge the status quo today. Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube live stream, man. Jamal Allen, aka Jamal Allen, aka Jelly Bean 4280 in the building. Davis, what's good with you, homie? Omega Red, what's good with you? Oh, Country Boy Living, boy, that's a hard working motherfucker. Omega Red is a motherfucker, boy. If you're gonna go to war, and I'm being literal and figuratively speaking, if you're gonna go to war, that's somebody you want in your corner. He that much Omega Red, the motherfucker, right? I got a few of these people in my life, right? And that's how I can recognize the characteristics. I can call Omega Red and say, hey man, it could be 3:30 in the morning. You feel me? And I could call him and say, hey man, it's about to go down, man. I need you. He ain't gonna ask no questions. He just gonna come. You feel me? Now he'll cuss you out when he get there, but he gonna come. You understand what I'm saying? And he gonna come standing down with his boots laced. You feel me? We can figure out all the logistics later on, but he gonna show up, and that's somebody you want in your corner, bro. Like real spill, that's somebody, and it ain't even got to be that deep. You can call him on a Thursday and say, "Hey man, I got to move on Saturday, man. Some shit went haywire." He gonna cuss you out when he get there on Saturday morning. You understand what I'm saying? But he gonna show up on Saturday morning. He one of them people that's gonna be prompt and on time. You feel me? He gonna even be there early. And you know how y'all be doing when y'all be moving. You know how we do. Y'all still be packing on moving day. You feel me? And he gonna come in there. He gonna cuss you out because you still packing. You ain't ready to move. You feel me? And he gonna say, "Well, what's ready to go now?" And he gonna start putting shit on the truck while you still packing. You feel me? That's the type of character and the type of man that Omega Red is, man. And I honor that and I appreciate that and I rock with you, family, for real. You feel me? And them the type of people you need in your corner. He gonna cuss you the fuck out. He gonna be mad with you. He gonna fire up a cigarette in your living room and all that old shit. But he gonna help you and he gonna be there and he gonna see it through. You feel me? He gonna put the first box on the truck and put the last box in the house. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to the queen. Love is the word in the building. I see you, beautiful. Good morning to you. Came to win. Salute. Cadillac Red in the building. I got them Cadillacs on 22s. You feel me? Salute to Cadillac Red, man. It's Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. And bullshitting on the Beltway. Y'all be sure to go catch them bullshitting on the Beltway. Y'all be sure to go catch Act Reach, man, in that night court. You feel me? Y'all be sure to go catch them. Anwar Willis, what's good with you? Salute to my family, Kano Loco Sports. Kano Loco Sports, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to his channel, man, and go visit Kano Loco Sports, man. You feel me? Bro had a call-in show this weekend. Boy, it was cracking. They got the arguing. He got Cali Enigma fired up. You know what I'm saying? You know how Cali get when Cali get fired up. Cali get fired up, get to talking a million miles a minute and shit, and be upset, and he be, nigga, you know, Cali be, huh? Cali don't be bullshitting. You feel me? Salute to the guy. What's up with you, the guy? Black Attack Circle. We got let me see, D McGee pulling double duty, man. Rob Sportsman Lee, what's good with you? King Corleone, what's happening? Mr. J-Dub 20TX, what's happening? The Brothers UK putting some international flavor in this situation. Quee, salute the Quee. Salute the Quee and the liquor spot, man. Go support the queens over on Ashley's Corner. They go live Saturdays, 5:00 p.m. Be sure you go over there and lick them spots. You know you some freak niggas anyway. Man, let me stop acting all crazy on this internet. Y'all go over there, man, and go check out the liquor spot, man. Salute to them. You feel me? Go check out the queens. I want to order a liquor spot t-shirt, man, but I don't think there's no masculine way to wear that. You understand what I'm talking about? Like I could motherfucking cut the neck off and cut the sleeves off and shit like that, but I just can't. I can't be wearing that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I don't think there's a masculine way to wear it. So I'm gonna have to get one and just fold it up. You know what I'm saying? And keep it. Or I need to get some. I get one and give it away to one of the queens. On the show. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Salute to Daniel Mitchell. I see you, homie. What's good with you? I'm born here. Halito family. One time for the indigenous. I see y'all. You feel me? Let me see. We got Jelly Bean 4228 pulling triple duty over on the Twitch. Let me see. Who else in here? Earl Taylor Sr., hardworking blue collar ass. The guy in here on Facebook with his government name. Silly. You feel me? Don't want nobody to know who he is and then pop up with his government name. Goofy. Shay Gruddy Fat, the hardest working queen I ever seen in the building. What's up? Woke the Truth. What's good with you, homie? My homie Jay Good in the building. What's good with you? Salute to the homie Jay Good, man. Big truck trap star in the building. What's up with you, family? Let me see. Who else I miss? CB Sports TV, another new daddy in the building, boy. He gonna sleep regardless. And he gotta get up and drive propane trucks and shit. You feel me? Star City J, what's good with you? I gotta stop all this motherfucking cussing. Demo 84, what's happening? Dang, man, I'm way behind in the chat. If I miss you, man, I'm sorry. I'm goofy and I can't read good. I can't read that good, man. Anthony Lamar pulling double duty in here, dropping the traditional bomb squad. Davis in the building. What's good with you, homie? Let me see. I think Daniel Mitchell in the building. He said AMC pre-market run up. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. They've been doing dirt too. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about that. I've been trying to stay away from that on this platform. You know what I mean? And I've been really, truly just trying to, man, we'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. Look, Quick said shit. We know how you are by now. Quick, I be on that bullshit. How your mama doing, though? Speaking of my bullshit. You feel me? How your mama doing? Quan in the building. What's up with you? Boy came in with the name Quan. I ain't seen you in a minute, Quan. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You police niggas just be popping the fuck up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Thunder is Gotti. I ain't seen you before. What's up? Our Thunder's Gotti was in here popping that good shit yesterday. Salute Thunder's Gotti. What's up with you? Let me see. Is that everybody? Anthony Bowden in the building. What's good? Daniel Mitchell. What's good, man? I missed a whole lot of y'all. No, I just said what's up to Daniel Mitchell. All right, man. Let's move on with let's get down with the get down, man. Let's get down with the get down. You feel me? Let's get down with the get down. Let me see. 44. We're gonna cook. Let's go on and go. All right, man. I don't want to talk about nothing else other than the game ain't the same, bro. The game is not the same. What we have to understand is life changes, people change, things change, institutions change. We are in a space right now where the boxing game is not the same. And it is time for it's time for everybody top to bottom. It's time for everybody to catch up. It's time for everybody to catch up and to catapult this shit into a new thing. Hold on, Cookie said you ain't read my damn message. I'm tripping. I got you. Yeah, I'm tripping. I got you. Cool. You know I got tunnel vision. But anyway, the game ain't the same. Tony Ron, what's good with you, homie? Demai, the plant-based pugilist in the building. Salute. He came in with his traditional fuck boxing. The game is different, man. Like it is really, truly different. You feel me? Listen to me, man. Listen to me. How can I say this? The old regime of boxing is losing its grip. Okay? All of the old institution, the old boxing shit is losing its grip. It's not just media. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the media. It's not just the promoters. It's not just the managers. It's not just the old traditional fans. Everybody's losing their grip. And we can go however you want to flip it. We can dive in. Like when you look at the fans, there are traditional fans of the sport of boxing, who are traditional. They want boxing in its traditional form. Hey, kind of local sports said, Queen, Junior the Truth, I have a message for you. This little woman said, hey, boo-boo. Oh, you gonna help me out and copy and paste? You sick, bro. Kind of local sports sick. Hey, quick, mama better leave me alone. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that far removed from the bullshit. You fucking around, get flew out messing with me. You feel me? I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. These is jokes. You understand what I'm saying? This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm playing. I don't need that. I don't need no smoke. No smoke. Listen to me though. So when you look at the traditional fans of the sport of boxing, they like the traditional boxing. They like the old school. They fixated on how boxing was and what it once was, pre all of the bullshit that goes on now, pre the best not fighting the best, pre all of these titles, pre all of this coverage, pre all of this, pre the social media era of boxing, pre all of this shit. You know, they like they are traditionalists when it comes to the sport of boxing. Okay. Now you usher in Jake Paul and Logan Paul and the YouTubers and the buzzard fuck boxing circuit. You usher that in. And this is what you get. You understand what I'm saying? And now you have Jake Paul making fight purses with 3 fights, making fight purses that the top 5% of boxing he doesn't make. Like these people don't make these purses. Like these motherfuckers don't, like, they not making the Jake Paul purses in their fights, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about upper echelon fighters are not making these purses. The people who are on our pound for pound list are pound for pound number 1, pound for pound number 2. So they are not making Jake Paul purses. My pound for pound, Jermell Charlo number 1 is not making those Jake Paul purses for his fights. That is driving the traditional boxing fans nuts. It drove me nuts for a little while. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is the fan. It's not, the game is not the same. You feel me? You got people who want to watch boxing and, you know, they yeah, we want to watch these fights. We want to see what's going on and so on and so forth. And you have a Jake Paul card and you have a championship boxing match, a title fight on the undercard of a Jake Paul event. In an event with Jake Paul where he was only fighting 4 rounds. The main event is a 4-round fight, and a championship. I think it was a lightweight title. The lightweight title is being fought for on the undercard. I think it was lightweight. Was it lightweight or was it who fought on that card? I wanted to say, I thought Devin Haney fought on the undercard. I thought Devin Haney fought a title fight, or no, it was somebody else. It was somebody else. It was man, I can't think of who it was that fought on that undercard. Yeah. You got title fights on the undercard of a Jake Paul event. Omega Red said these people forgot it's sports and entertainment. Yeah. I know that it was somebody else though, man. It was like, it wasn't Ryan Garcia. It was somebody that fought on one of them undercard. I know Devin fought on one, but it was somebody else, man. I thought it was somebody else that fought on the title fight on the undercard of one of them fights. Seemed like it was somebody at like 160 or 168 or 175 or something. I'm tripping. Andrade. It was Demetrius Andrade. It was Demetrius Andrade. Because when I was thinking Thunderous Gotti in my mind, I was thinking it was somebody from the Northeast area. It was Demetrius Andrade. He fought on it. I'm not sure if Billy Joe fought on the one of them undercards. I know Andrade fought though. He fought in a title fight in one of them undercards. Yep. And Stay Ready said it was the one in Florida. Yep, he did. Cadillac said Billy Ho was on that undercard too. Yep. Regis fought on one of them undercards. Salute to Just Blaze. Yep, Regis fought on Triller. It was a Triller undercard. And the Triller fight was one of Paul brothers. Yep, sure was. So this is what you see championship fights and championship caliber fights on the undercards of these buzzer folk boxing circuit events. You know what I'm saying? That drives people insane. You feel me? And then not just that, people want to watch boxing and they want to see these fights and watch fights. And then what do? They watch a fight on Triller. And what you got on Triller? You got Snoop Dogg calling boxing. You understand what I'm saying? You got Snoop Dogg high ass calling boxing. You got Oscar De La Hoya high ass calling boxing. You understand what I'm saying? You got then you have a concert. You know what I'm saying? You got performances after performances after performances. Like it's an actual event. Like people, hey man, forget about it. Like people, it's an event. You feel me? When I went to when we were in Atlanta and I went to the Tank Davis weigh-in, that weigh-in was an event. Like the doors opened like 2 hours early. It was like 2.5 hours early. And it was an event. You understand what I'm saying? Like, go look at my social media. Go look at my IG. There was rappers and performers and people was the one girl from Dallas that got that one song, the one of them challenges. She performed. Is you fuck that her? Yeah, her. She performed. You feel me? They had some other dudes I ain't never heard of perform. There was a whole lot of tight clothes, a whole lot of sagging underwears, a whole lot of racket. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't, Then they had the DJ, who was DJ. She was an aerial DJ, and they tied her up, and she had the ropes and stuff tied, or the not the ropes, I don't know what to call that shit. They tied her up though, and she was like doing the trapeze shit and suspended in the air, and was mixing and scratching with that booty all in the air, had that sunshine all in the air, boy. I said, oh Lord. She was itching and scratching, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Erica Banks, that's her name. That shit was an event, bro. That shit was like literally an event. And it was a whole bunch of Omega Red said sound like the circus. Never like that clown shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with clowns either. But it was literally it was a entertainment for the whole time up until the weigh-ins. So say all that to say that drives the traditional, the traditional people who want to come in, see these people get on the scale and go, nah, it was an event, bro. They had the bars open. Motherfuckers was day drinking. You understand what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers is day drinking. They have food. You can get some chicken wings. You can get some, you know what I mean? Get you some nachos, whatever. Man, it was live. They had a little private little VIP section. I made my way into a little private VIP section in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the Showtime people and the people, the boxers and promoters and all that, they was in there, you know what I mean, doing what they do. Hey, man, it was an event. It was an event. It drives the traditional boxing fans crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Promoters. Let's go ahead on and talk about it, man. Let's talk about the promoters. Quickly said that's doing what I do every weekend. Let's talk about the promoters, man, and the boxers and so on and so forth. Now, y'all know my viewpoint on the current state of boxing as it relates to the boxing promoters and and the fighters. Boxers don't really truly need promoters anymore. It's 2021. Boxers really don't need promoters. I'm just gonna be real with you, man. I'm just gonna be real with you. Boxers don't need promoters. I'm finna up jumps the boogie on this game. You feel me? From my standpoint, I'm finna up jump the boogie on it. Boxers are in a position now where they no longer need promoters because promoters are not. I'm just gonna be real. They're not promoting boxers effectively. The top tier boxers, we don't even know who the fuck they is. You understand? And they're signed to long-term contracts to a promoter. You feel me? You got fighters that got three fight deals, 5 fight deals, 7 fight deals tied to promoters who are not promoting them. As a you have a promotional entity. What are they responsible for? They are responsible for promoting you and for getting you fights. Ultimately, you understand what I'm saying? The problem with the whole promotional thing within the sport of boxing is it's become very, very a very fluid concept. Like boxing promoters is a very fluid concept, so it kind of spills into some of everything, which is why the government felt inclined to step in and issue the Ali Act to try to clean this shit up, because they're not really truly straight laced confined borders and lanes around the sport of boxing. So you can kind of spill into this. So motherfuckers was being promoted and managed by the same people and financially advised by the same people and so on and so forth. And it's just a good opportunity for fighters to get fucked traditionally. So they wanted to come in and make some sort of feeble attempt to clean it up. But the lanes still remain to be kind of skewered. You understand what I'm saying? Or not clear. Everything's a little foggy. So when you are dealing with a promoter, and you look at fighters who, we don't really know who they are, they're not really fighting, they don't really get fight dates and so on and so forth, then you look and you see that they're actually tied to a promoter, it drives you insane. Like when you look at Terrence Bud Crawford, no matter how we slice the pie up, no matter how we feel about, Bud and Bud's bullshit or whatever the case may be, when you look at Terrence Bud Crawford and you look at his popularity, you know what I'm saying? Or, lack thereof, only so much of it can be can only be assigned to Bud. So when Bob Arum comes out and says Bud Crawford is not a draw, whose fault is that? You understand what I'm saying? Whose fault is that? That's only so much of that is to blame. Bud can only accept so much of a responsibility for that if you are indeed his promoter. If you are indeed charged with the responsibility of steering his career, if you are indeed charged with the responsibility of being sure that he gets the big fights, if you are indeed charged with the responsibility of being sure to move his career in a progressive motion, with matchmaking, with fights, with events, and so on and so forth. That is on you. You feel me? And you can't disassociate. You can't say that he's not a draw and then disassociate yourself from the blame, saying, "Oh, he's this, he's that," and so on and so forth. If he's not a draw, it's because you ain't done your job, bitch. It's because you ain't done your job. You are the promoter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and say, uh, I don't know. I can't sit here and say, the Punch Junkie magazine, man, that shit is fucked up, man. That's a fucked up magazine. It's a fucked up publication. And it's my shit. That is my shit. It is my job to make sure that the Punch Junkie magazine is just like me, the truth. You feel me? That is my job. So I can't sit here and say, oh, it's all fucked up, man. This shit fucked up. And it's my responsibility to make sure that it ain't fucked up. See how that go? Promoters are, I'm not saying that you don't need them within the sport of boxing. I'm not going to go that far, because a lot of the promoters have relationships with venues, and people don't have the know-how to go out and establish their own relationships, which is why you need to have a team. But that's a whole nother that's a whole nother conversation. People don't know to go in. People don't even know how. Like, some people don't even know how to call, and I don't know how you don't know how, but, well, I'm probably going to tell you how. People don't understand that you can call, like Sherman Callahan, you can call and have an event at the Staples Center. See, that blows a lot of people's mind. Like, a lot of people will hear that and they lose their fucking mind. Like that's no, you can call the Staples Center and have an event at the Staples Center. Like, you can, I can, Brown on Boxing can, Omega Red can, Brent Fox can. We can call these venues and have it's no different. You got to understand what these venues are. These venues are in place to what? Make money. Okay? The venues are in place to make money. How do they make money? It's an event center. It is a venue. They have events. So the more events that they have in their venue, the more money they make. The venue is built for you to have an event. So you could, as a potential fighter, I'm going too fast. Let me back up. Now, there are a lot of promoters, they've done a whole bunch of business with these venues, so they're able to get the price shaved off. They're able to get, maybe something thrown in. They're able to do this. They're able to do that, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. Okay. They, based on the relationships that they have, that's where they need to be around. You know what I'm saying? TR1822 says promoting isn't about promoting. It's about getting opportunities to fight people in promoter stable without a major promoter. You can get shut out unless you have an established name. Okay, I agree with you in a bit, right? I agree with you about what it's about with regard to getting shut out. You understand what I'm saying? But to my argument, fighters get shut out because they haven't done what you just said, which is establish their name. In the realm of social media, which is what we're dealing with, which is this big elephant in the room that nobody really truly leverages and takes advantage of, people don't leverage themselves via social media. And the very few promoters who are actually doing this thing how it goes now, what are they doing? They're leveraging social media. When you look at these fighters and you look at these promoters who are like literally starting to do what it is that they need to do, they are leveraging social media. You feel me? Eddie Hearn, what has Eddie Hearn done? We know who the fuck Eddie Hearn is because he's leveraged social media. You look at Ryan Garcia, social media. You look at Dillian White, Anthony Joshua, all of these people who fall up under the quote unquote the zone banner for the most part have leveraged social media. You feel me? Other than that, they don't even have to. It's so bad now. These motherfuckers don't even really even be having to fight nobody to leverage social media. They talk about how big of a draw Ryan Garcia is, and his name is etched up there right next to all of the champions at 135. And he ain't, what has he done with regard to the sport? He's pulled out of every big step up fight he could have outside of the what's her name, the one he just had. It's about social media. Social media is the great neutralizer in this thing, to be honest with you. Social media is really truly the great neutralizer. So for instance, let's look at, well, no. Let me, I'm not gonna go all the way there. I'm not gonna go all the way there because some of this shit has to be sold and not told. So I agree that it's about being able to get opportunities, right? So if it is about being able to get the opportunities to fight in the stables, right? And you have fighters or promoters who have fighters in their stable and they're keeping fights from happening that will take a fighter and propel his career to the next level, and they're keeping those fights from happening, then what good is it to be with a promoter? In Bud Crawford's, what has it benefited Bud Crawford after a certain degree? Where has it benefited Bud Crawford to stay with Top Rank? Top Rank refused to deliver the Manny Pacquiao fight to Bud Crawford. Refused to deliver that fight to him. Now, guess what? Manny Pacquiao is about to fight Errol Spence across the street. Manny Pacquiao is no longer with Top Rank. He's doing his own thing. He's about to fight Errol Spence across the street. That fight is going to materialize. That fight has materialized. Bud Crawford is on the outside looking in because Top Rank had both of them in the stable and refused to make the fight happen. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is this. And not only just, working with the promoters. I'm not even saying you can't work with the promoters and so on and so forth. This is my thing as a fighter. I feel that as a new fighter in the industry right now, there's no way in hell you should fight. You should be signing to a 3, 4, 5 fight deal. You have no idea how many fighters I'm talking to who I actually talk to or interview or have conversations with or whatever. You have no idea how many of these motherfuckers are fighting tooth and nail to get out of their promotional contracts. They are fighting tooth and nail to get released from their promoters, especially coming on the heels of the pandemic because nothing happened for them. It's motherfucking undefeated championship caliber fighters who haven't fought since 2019. Fighting tooth and nail to get out of their contracts. And you know what the promoters are doing now? The promoters are saying, hey man, we have this opportunity, that opportunity, but in order to get here, to get this fight, I'm gonna need you to sign for 3 years with me. I'm gonna need you to sign for 3 fights. I need you to sign a 5-fight deal with me to get this opportunity, so on and so forth. You have so many fighters who are breaking away from promoters trying to do their own thing because at the end of the day, you motherfuckers do not need promoters. No, what you got to do is you got to do the goddamn work. And that's the shit people don't want to do. People want to do the goddamn work. You feel me? People don't want to do the goddamn work. You have to do the work. You feel me? You have to do the work. So this is what I say. So many people trying to break away, and when they're breaking away, this is what I feel what would be best for a fighter. Okay? You can work with promoters and work with whoever you want to. You absolutely refuse to sign multiple fight deals. You work with promoters and work with people on a fight by fight basis. You understand what I'm saying? No different than when you look in the world right now, right? Look in our society. What are you seeing? You see people who are breaking away from traditional work. They're breaking away from traditionally working, being under, being a traditional employee, and you're seeing more and more people start to raise up and work under the 1099, under 1099s. The 1099 is a IRS document. Basically, it's an independent contract work. You feel me? So you have pool workers, or you have people who are who enter in a pool to get on shifts. You have 1099 workers, people who pick up, work on a project with your organization. Then at the end of that contract, they might come back, do more work, or they might move on and go on to the next. You have a lot of people who are moving into the 1099 space where they have flexibility. You have a whole lot of people who are out here, for instance, in the logistics industry. You have a whole lot of people who are out here moving freight on the 1099 side. They're not coming in doing a 9 to 5 traditionally or so on and so forth. They're coming in, picking up the work, doing work as they need, and then they're going about their business, and they're having flexibility, the ability to work with this organization, work with that organization, work here, work there, work on Monday, Off on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Work on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Off Saturday and Sunday. Like they having the ability to just move around and do what they want to do and work, contract work. You see what I'm saying? You see a whole lot of that going on now, right? I think boxing needs to be in the same capacity. You feel me? And then as an employee, it's the same thing, right? You look at when you have a pool, let's say you have a roster of 10 employees, right? Do you want to have a roster of 10 employees where you got to maintain, you married to them, they married to you, you got to pay all the money associated with their benefits in addition to their salary and so on and so forth, which a lot of people really don't understand that? Or would you rather have a pool of 1099? Would you rather have 10 employees or would you rather have a pool of 100 1099 workers? You understand what I'm saying? That you can pull from. Boxing, I think, is the same thing because when you're a promoter, not only are you, when you have these fighters who you want to control, which is the old regime, you want to control and guide their careers, and this one's going to make it, and then that one's not going to make it, and I got to deliver these fights and deliver that, so on and so forth. The next thing you know, you got a whole pool of disgruntled employees. You understand what I'm saying? And when motherfuckers get disgruntled, you never know what you're going to get. So that's how you get to situations like where the dude walked out of the FA Jabba fight. I can't remember his name. But it was Chamberlain or something. I don't know what that man's name was. I can't remember. But the bell rung and the boy walked out the fight. He gave everybody the suck it sign and walked out the fight. That's how you get those type of situations because he has a contractual obligation to be in that fight and show up and so on and so forth. And he wasn't happy with whatever. And he said, fuck this, and walked out, making the whole shit look stupid, including himself. You feel me? That's the stuff that you run the risk of dealing with when you dealing with disgruntled employees. You feel me? So instead of trying to, my thought is instead of trying to, man, I be giving this shit up. I be giving this shit up too bad. I be giving this shit up too much. These motherfuckers need to pay me. Instead of having, you know what I'm saying, a roster of 100 boxers, you need to have a roster of 500 boxers where you can pull from and you can call and say, hey man, listen to me. What you got going on? You trying to fight? We got this opportunity. You want the parts of this opportunity? You want parts of that opportunity? So on and so forth. It's better for me. It's better for that. And as a boxer, you work with who you want to work with. You feel me? And you operate yourself, but you have to build your own name. How do you build a name? How do you build a name? I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what? Y'all want me to tell y'all how to build a name, or y'all want me to stop talking? You feel me? Y'all want me to tell you? You want me to tell you motherfuckers how to build a name, or you want me to stop talking? You understand what I'm talking about? Like that's what I need to know. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to do. You want me to tell you, or you want me to stop talking? Look at y'all. Somebody say, tell it. Somebody say, shut up, nigga. Talk about some sugar walls. They don't want to hear that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. But we're gonna go listen to the family first. We're gonna go listen to the family first. What we gonna go do? I don't know what the hell's going on.
Here, calling all cigar enthusiasts, brands, and lounges. Labor Day weekend, Saturday, September 4th. Five States Investment Group brings you the Garcella Cigar Music Festival. For the first time ever, we're bringing together over 30 cigar brands and vendors with the DFW's hottest cigar lounges. And that's not all. That evening, we're rocking out to the soulful sounds of Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Let's get personal. Me and you.
Kiki White.
We'll be loving till the break of day.
Road James.
Someone give me that green light.
Performing the Cupid Shuffle live. Cupid.
Ooh, them booties gonna be wobbling during that Cupid Shuffle.
Reserved and lawn seating. So get your tickets today at Garcella.com. GARCHELLA.com. Saturday, September 4th, Labor Day weekend at the legendary DFW South Fork Ranch. Be there. It's fun.
Hey man, don't meet me there, beat me there. You understand? Don't meet me there, beat me there. www.garcella.com, man. www.garcella.com. That's GARCHELLA.com, man. Go get your tickets. Go get your tickets for the Garcella, man. Y'all go get your tickets for the Garcella, man. I'm gonna be there. You feel me? I'm gonna be there. www.garcella.com, September the 4th, Labor Day weekend, man. Dallas, Texas, we coming. Dallas, Texas, we coming. Oh my goodness, we coming. Salute to my family, man. Land of the 216. In the super chat, he says, "Here's my part." Salute, family. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey man, y'all be sure to pull up on me, man. Garchella Dallas, y'all ain't got no excuse. All my Texas family, y'all ain't got no excuse. You feel me? If goddamn Supreme Beast Boxing, if Cadillac Red and KG, if they pull up from what is that called? The DMV, if they pull up from the DMV to come pull up on me in Atlanta, and Ion Mill will wake up in the morning and shoot over from South Carolina, and JC, aka I like apple juice. You feel me? My brother JC and Coach Bug, you feel me? Get up and decide to come over from Augusta and come meet me in the A, man. Surely, y'all can pull up on me. My Texas family can pull up on me in Dallas. Surely y'all can pull up on me in Dallas, man. September the 4th. 2021, man. Dallas, Texas. Garchella is going down. www.garchella.com, man. Go get your tickets. You feel me? This is how you build your name. Y'all come up through the amateurs and you fight, and you know what I'm saying? You get, people say, "Oh, he nice. He got skills. He got this. He got that." Then they come along, and when I say they, I'm talking about promoters. You feel me? Stay Ready's Boxing TV said, "You better meet me." You understand what I'm saying? He said, "We gonna smoke, we gonna drink and smoke, and we gonna hit brunch." You feel me? Oh yeah, it's going down. Jay Good said, "We ain't eating chicken." He said, "We ain't eating chicken fingers down here." JC, nah, it's chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. Y'all ain't got no chicken tenders, man. JC ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all ain't got no chicken tenders. He ain't coming. They come up through the amateurs. They catch the eye of promoters and talent scouts and whatever. And what do talent scouts say? They say, "All right, we like you. We're going to sign you," so on and so forth. Then they start pulling you in and getting you on cards, and then pulling you all over the country. And then the next thing you know, you got to go move somewhere else, and so on and so forth. This is what I say. I say, if you are indeed a fighter, you stay on social media. Okay? You stay engulfed in social media. You stay busy in social media. You go to the boxing events. You get on those cards that you can get on. You know what I mean? When you can go and show that you got it. Cool. You also have to have your own shows locally. You 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 have to put on boxing events in your city. Somebody in your city has put on boxing events. There has been boxing events in your city before. There are very few places that they just have not had boxing events. And when I say your city, let me explain. I might not be talking about your individual township or your city or your municipality or whatever the case may be. But I'm talking about somewhere. Salute to my brother JC in the building, right on time. When I'm talking about, I mean somewhere within the 2-hour mark, where people from your city won't mind going and being there in order to see you fight. But somewhere within your state, you feel me? Somewhere within your state, in close proximity to where you're from. So if you're from, I don't know, let's say you're from Fostoria, Ohio, and they've never had a boxing match in Fostoria, Ohio. Okay, cool. But you can go to Akron, Ohio. You can go to Cleveland, Ohio. Hell, you can go to Youngstown, Ohio. Find a venue where you can have a fight. You understand what I'm saying? Now, coming in the game, we see all the glitz and glamour in the sport of boxing, and you got to realize that it's a work in progress. A part of the problem with these youngins is people don't have an appreciation for the process. You're going to end up with the stadium lights and the arenas and all that kind of stuff. But maybe, just maybe, you got to start in this high school gym. You understand what I'm saying? Just maybe you got to have your fight at the fairgrounds. You understand what I'm saying? Just maybe you got to have some of these venues in your city. You got to have those venues and actually have your fights in those venues. But you need to have your fights in those venues on a regular basis. You understand what I'm saying? Even if I was a promoter, I would immediately be trying to let me go back. I'm gonna go back to the promoters in a second. We talking independently. The independent folks, build up your name, but you have to build up your name locally. All too often, people go out and they try to do this global thing. They try to do this global thing where they want everybody in the world to know them and so on and so forth. And then they don't have the support at home. You feel me? You don't have the support at home and it's backwards. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do it. Jay Good just said it. You got to do it from crumbs to bricks. You got to do it from out the mud, like literally. That's what they say in Toledo. You got to do it out the mud. Like you got to literally build it up from the home front. Build up your following from the home front. The next thing you know, everybody from where you from who is a fan and so on and so forth, they're going to be rocking with you. Now your damn high school venues, you know what I mean, are now turning into, you know, you able to get into the smaller arena. Maybe you in the convention center. Maybe you've sold out the convention center. Now it's time to move out the convention center and you got to go to the nearest college or university, and you got to have, you know what I'm saying, an event at the multiplex at the college or university. Then the next thing you know, you're going to be at the big venues in your state, period. But you're going to have your shows there. You got to have them. Got to have these events there. You got to build up your name where you're from. In addition to the social media work and shit, in addition to showing up on those cards, getting on the Showtime cards when you can, getting on the top rank cards when you can, getting on the PBC cards when you can, getting on the DAZN cards when you can. You feel me? Then you come to the equation already with your name built and so on and so forth, and then you can start to move in on a fight by fight basis. You understand what I'm saying? Period. JC says, I'm waiting on Tay Jones to fight in ATL. The three-headed monsters is there bringing an entourage. You feel me? I'm waiting on Tay Jones to fight in ATL again myself, bro. I'm going to pop up. You understand what I'm saying? On my Punch Junkie shit. And you know why? Because Tay Jones is plugged into the boxing community via social media. He is leveraging his social media. You feel me? So it's not going to be long before motherfuckers is gonna be looking at Tay Jones like, man, hold up, because we're gonna go to Tay Jones fight this time, JC, and we're gonna do the motherfucking food. It's gonna be chicken tenders everywhere, nigga. We're gonna do the motherfucking food at Tay Jones fight. Chicken tenders and Uncle Near's whiskey everywhere. You feel me? We gonna have a blast, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And you gotta come down, y'all gotta come down there, y'all gotta stay this time so y'all can do the food. We gonna do when he fight in Atlanta again. Oh, it's on the flow, bro. I'm there. You feel me? I'm there. This is what I'm saying. You build up your local name and build it up locally. That's how you build. If you're a promoter, it's the same thing. You don't get a fighter from somewhere and take that fighter and then you go fly him the fuck somewhere fighting on these undercards when ain't nobody. His first fight is in an empty arena where ain't nobody. Your first fight is in an empty arena. Your debut fight is in an empty arena and don't nobody know who the fuck you are. And you fighting on the Anthony Joshua versus whoever undercard and don't nobody know who you are. You feel me? Instead of your first professional fight being in Dayton, Ohio, where you from? Auntie them there, mama them there, cutting them there. All your high school homies is there. Everybody there. It smell like goddamn weed. And Uncle Near's whiskey. You feel me? Like, do you understand? You fighting in a packed venue. His first, but you know he turned professional today. He turned professional. It's an event. Motherfuckers is coming out and come check you out. You feel me? Because it's your professional. The badass little kid that used to get suspended from school all the time for fighting and all that shit. His ass is turning everybody's champion. He turning pro tonight. We finna go do the fool in there. Yeah, that's how that shit done. And then you bring those events to your city. I've already talked too much. That's how that's done. You got to be willing to get out there and put on your own events. Master P told me this when I was in Toledo at a Robert Easter Jr. fight. I asked him, I said, man, you feel me? Fuck a picture. I don't want to take a picture with you, P. You feel me? I want to know the map, bruh. Start laughing like, hey, homie. Put your own money up. Put your own money up. Ownership is everything, cuz. Put your own money up. If you're trying to build your career, you got to own that motherfucker. Don't make that motherfucker nobody else's responsibility. That shit is on you. This game ain't the same, bro. It's different. These promoters will get you in a stable and they will shelf your ass. They will get you in the stable and they will offer you fights and that ain't gonna do nothing for your career. They'll get you in your stable and when you don't sell, they're gonna go on the internet and talk shit about you when they ain't done their jobs. You feel me? I agree that promoting is about having access to the stables, but promoting is also, nigga, about promoting. Like it's also about promoting. You feel me? Like it's an event, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, we have to stop thinking on such a micro level, and you have to begin to think on a macro level in addition to looking at them on a micro level. You feel me? Stop thinking that this stuff is outside of you. Like you can't call a venue. Like you can call a venue and if you're nervous about talking to people, you ain't even got to talk. You can do all the shit on email. You can book an event. You can book a book or event or start the process of booking an event at the Staples Arena on the computer. Or the Staples Arena on a computer. Easy. You feel me? Like it's easy. And when you get plugged in, you get plugged into that network and you get to working with people and you get to signing contracts and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, this shit is about money and you can book your own shows. I say this all the time and people think they laugh at me. If your auntie can pull together the venues and the hotels and everything for the family reunion, if your auntie can book the hotels, book transportation for everybody, get the discounts lined up for everybody. If your auntie can do that, then your auntie can surely help you pull together a venue for your professional fights in your hometown. Salute to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. What's good with you, Blue? What it do, Blue? Surely then your auntie can do that. This promoter shit, the game is not the same, family. The game is not the same. Period. Cadillac Red said, tell him, Junior, the truth. You can book it yourself. He said, that's how Garcella did it. Shit, the Garcella shit, the funny thing about Garcella, man, I ain't going to tell their story. I'm going to let them tell their story. Hell yeah, they did it because they came together and said, hey, man, we can do this shit. We can do this shit. They came together, put their minds together and went to work. And you can do the same with your boxing career. Nigga, take a page out the Garcella book. You pull that shit together and you go to work. Period. Shabazz Aboyemi says, Junior, don't forget about getting them to record professionally in their own rights to those fights. Yeah, you can record professionally. Shit, man, don't do me, bro. I'm gonna stop there because it's gonna be too much game. It's gonna be too much game, man. But let me say this, and then I'm done, bro. You can all of that shit. You can outsource, bro. You can get professional. You can get, man, I'm finna get this shit all the way up. You motherfuckers need to call. Y'all need to holler at me, man. Y'all need to holler at me. Now, when y'all start seeing this stuff happen, y'all understand where it took place from. Listen, you can contract people to come in and shoot your events and stream your events. You can get studio quality, you know what I mean, production of your events. It's going to cost you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to cost you, but you can get studio quality coverage of your events streamed live to your YouTube platform. So if you have Junior the Truth Promotions, you feel me, and I have a fight card, I can get A1 studio quality coverage of that event streamed live to YouTube or to my Facebook page or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? And I can have Supreme Beast Boxing Talk cover the event. And they sit there and they talk and you hear them talking over the broadcast. You feel me? I can set that up. I can set that up in my basement. And they cover that shit and they talk about it and we hear their commentary and there you have the event being covered. And the people who are going to be shooting the event are professional camera people. You understand what I'm saying? There are professional camera people who work and they shoot the news, for instance. People who shoot the news, they work on an independent basis as well. They have their own companies. They're looking to go away from working, you know, the traditional 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be. And they get their ass out here and you can hire some of these people to come in with the camera equipment. A lot of them motherfuckers allegedly A lot of them motherfuckers will use the camera equipment from work that they have access to. They'll use that shit, come shoot your event, stream your shit live, and got, man, allegedly, bro. We got to start thinking at a different level. You know what I'm saying? And I've already said too much, so I ain't gonna do too much more of this talking. But what I am gonna say is the game is just not the same. You feel me? In this long time, it's too many fighters running away and trying to get out of their promotional contracts and their promotional deals, because of a lack of resources, because of a lack of fights, because the promoters don't know how to do, don't have the ability to promote you effectively. It's 2021 and motherfuckers is behind schedule. You feel me? And that's why you see a lot of promotional outfits becoming obsolete and losing fighters. You feel me? And then you even see a lot of them who are big, who you know have big names and they're tied to ESPN networks and all this stuff, and they're still losing notoriety and losing fighters and losing favor. That's just what that is. You feel me? That's why this Tyson Fury pulling out of that fight shit is really, really damaging for Top Rank. It's really, really, truly damaging. Don't get that misconstrued. That's really, truly damaging. So this shit is just not the same. And at the end of the day, the people who are going to be the most successful in this stuff are the people who are going to make the necessary adjustments to indeed be they're going to have to be abreast to what's going on and the changes, and you're going to have to think differently, period. That's just how that goes. And that's it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say about the situation on this TroubleMan Tuesday. I think we done stirred up enough shit, and I'm gonna tell all these fighters, man, you may need to work with promoters, but you don't need promoters. You feel me? You may need to work with them, but you don't need them. You need a strong team around you. You feel me? Of people who care about you, people who love you, people who know you, people who are going to motivate you, people who are going to keep it transparent with you and keep it real with you. You feel me? You need them around you, not necessarily all this other shit. And you can come to the game working with those people, but you definitely want to remain as independent as possible, in my personal opinion, because this shit has changed and the game is just not the same. Hey, thank y'all so much, man, for chopping up with me. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm Ohio-born player made. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to all of the sponsors. Let me go and show them love, man. Salute to all of the sponsors, man. Y'all know exactly what it is, man. Salute to the Hemp School, the House of the Re-Education of the Plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Salute to the family over at Garchella, man. Y'all be sure to meet me there, man. Y'all be sure to meet me there. September the 4th, 2021, Dallas, Texas. We coming, man. Go get your tickets, www.garchella.com. One time for the entire Punch Junkie brand. The second issue of the magazine is on deck, man. I can't wait, bro. Also, we have the magazine. We also do have the signature line of trading cards. We do have your Punch Junkie trading cards. Come commemorate the accomplishments and achievements of your favorite fighters, past and present. Also, come visit the website, www.punchjunkie.com. Your boxing news live feed, 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm Mr. Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute, family.